So you created a fake account by the name of Marissa, and he was telling Marissa how much money he makes?
He fell for the bait.
Isn't that illegal, Your Honor?
Which part?
All of it.
No. We'll get to you in just a second because I have a lot of questions just based off of that. Marissa. So allegedly, he told Marissa.
All right, everyone, buckle up for this one. It's wild. A mom shows up in court and drops a bombshell. She actually catfished her ex to uncover money he'd been hiding. What looked like a normal child support case suddenly blows up into fake accounts, secret cash, and raw emotions. But when the judge digs deeper, the truth flips everything upside down.
It was a little extreme. So he actually makes $4,000 a week, and I've got that proof right here for you.
Okay. All right. So that's an additional, if true, it's an additional $16,000 a month. Let's look through here. Okay. And you're wanting an increase of his child support. You do this much talking? Oh, hold on, I get you.
She really did it. She made a fake profile named Marissa to fish for proof about his earnings. Just let that sink in. Is that clever or just plain shady? When the judge asked if it crossed the line legally, you could hear a pin drop. Would you pull a stunt like that to catch someone lying?
Would you spell your last name for me?
Yes, Your Honor. Cotty.
All right. Is it Cotty?
Cotty.
Okay. Mr. Cotty.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your
What's
Honor.
going on? What's going on? And when I'm asking that question, I'm not looking for, what happened in your relationship and went wrong. We've already established that. There's a court order that says you're supposed to pay $768 a month, okay?
$1,000 a week. That's what she says he's really pulling in now. And she's got the receipts. Screenshots pulled right off his socials. If those posts check out, he's earning way more than what he told the court. But the big question is, can posts online really stand up as income evidence?
That's my assistant speaking on my behalf.
So it is true.
It's my assistant speaking on my behalf.
Mr. Cotty, you show up to court for the first time today, and the first thing you want to do is waste my time.
No, Your Honor. No.
Please
no.
do not come in here and waste my time. It's a very straightforward question. If they're posting on your behalf, that means what they are posting is true. Yes or no?
Correct.
Okay.
That's my assistant posting for me. That's his excuse. So it's true? Yes, my assistant handles that for me. This is how it starts. He finally shows up in court and immediately tries to stall. The judge's patience wears thin quick. If they pose for you, then what they post must be real. Yes or no? He says yes. Now he's up, bragging about being a rapper and a business owner, saying he makes $60,000 a year legit. But the judge cuts right through. Is that your personal income or does it belong to your company? That one detail could flip this whole case.
Just go to the hospital when I need to go.
Can you get access to health insurance coverage? Because right now you're reimbursing her $150 for coverage.
I thought they ended Obamacare.
Okay, so this is the way it works. That's not private health insurance.
Oh.
Private health insurance is something that you have and that you pay for every month. That's what she's doing.
Oh.
Then it all blows up. He tries to say the posts weren't him, then admits the captions do show real income. Right there, boom. He just walked right into a trap of his own making. What would you do if you cornered yourself like that in front of a judge?
Right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So that means she would be the one that is entitled to receive the child support from you. And it is based strictly off of your net resources. So by your own admission, you make more money. However, you're saying it is for your business. Now, let me ask you a question. Did you bring in the paperwork from your sole proprietorship, like the tax return or anything?
Tension ramps up. He admits he can't cover health insurance, claiming, I thought Obamacare was gone. The judge basically has to spell it out like she's talking to a teenager. Private insurance and government care aren't the same thing. This isn't only about money. It's about being present, acting like an adult, and knowing your duties.
Your Honor.
All right. You got served. Did you read the paperwork you were served with?
I was at my concert. The guy handed me a piece of paper I was performing. That's about it.
So the answer is no, probably.
Correct.
Okay. Well, within that paperwork, when you're served, it tells you you're coming to court today, and these are some documents that you need to bring with you. Now, granted,
Then he tries to flip it. Says the kids might as well just stay with him. But when the judge pushes back, he has to admit they actually live with her. That changes everything because in custody and support, where the kids officially stay is what counts. It doesn't matter if they hang out. The paperwork rules.
So this is what we're going to do. Until you bring something in here that shows this income is not yours, your person, it is for your business. Texas law says that it's a net resource. So it has to be included in your gross. Do you understand what that means?
What if I stop doing my fundraisers?
Well, you're currently doing it, right?
He finally admits he didn't bother to bring tax returns. Why? Because he hasn't filed in 3 or 4 years. The whole courtroom freezes. The judge holds it together, but this is serious. No tax docs means the court can't separate his personal cash from his business. That's a legal nightmare.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He came back to court. Even though he fumbled around with it, he eventually told the truth. Okay? So you got exactly what you wanted. So why are you being mean to him? Why are you being petty?
Sorry, it's just a lot of built up emotion.
Because
I
she's
haven't
single,
seen
Your
him.
Honor. That's all.
Huh?
She's single.
Oh, so that's what it is. It's some hurt feelings. Because you bought that little bag.
A little jealousy. You heard what she said, talking about
The judge spells it out. If you brag about income online but can't prove it's only for business, the court treats it as yours. And that changes everything. Even if it's a label, the court sees money first. Clip 10. Then the judge turns on the mom. She calls her out for playing petty games.
So the fact that you know it is kind of disingenuous for you to come in here and act as though you didn't know it. Because it doesn't look like you're no longer coming in here for the benefit of the kids. It looked like you just want to come in here and stick it to them and get more money off of them.
No, these kids are very expensive.
No, I don't disagree that children are very expensive. However, you can't play with unclean hands.
toxic.
Then the judge turns on the mom. She calls her out for playing petty games and turning this into payback instead of focusing on the kids. That snap shows what's really there. Old wounds, jealousy, leftover drama. But the judge reminds her, this isn't a counseling session. If it's not about the children, it won't fly here.
It'll stay at the $768 amount.
Okay.
Thank you for wasting our time today.
Thank you for showing up. Had you had been here last time, we wouldn't be going through this today.
Okay.
I just got served.
Neither one of you kind of wasted my time fully being here today because he needed to show up, obviously, to get the truth revealed for what you already knew.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can't throw shade at him without pointing.
When the dust settles, the judge rules the extra money stays with the business. So child support doesn't go up. And on top of that, he gets credit for picking up the health insurance tab. It's a smart legal call, loaded with feelings. Was it fair? Maybe. Was it satisfying? That's up to you.